We're getting some breaking news with relation to the BJP's National Executive Meet that's to start tomorrow. We understand that LK Advani's name is not there in the closing remarks address. Well, the two-day National Executive Meet is supposed to focus on the expansion of the party's base and ways to propagate the work of the Modi government. This is, remember, the BJP's first National Executive Meet since assuming power at the centre last year. Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey is now joining us with more details and a perspective into this bit of news. Brijesh, Advani once again being sidelined. Why?
Well, I think this is one question which nobody in the BJP wants to answer, because in the press conference of close to 30 minutes, which was addressed by Shahnawaz Hussain, he was asked this pointed question several times, and all he could muster up was that we will have guidance of all our senior leaders, because, ever since this national executive has been happening, the concluding remarks were first made by either Atalji or Advani. And this is the reason why the fact is that this time it is going to be made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the BJP spokesperson Shahnawaz Hussain and a couple of others, they were not able to shed any light or give any particular reason. But this incident has an effect in itself to overshadow the happenings at National Executive, because it's a clear case that if Advani doesn't get to speak, then he's being sidelined completely. And this flies in the face of the kind of arrangement that was worked out between the BJP and the RSS when we were told that Amit Shah went to meet Lal Krishna Advani and Murli Manohar Joshi at their residence to seek his guidance, so as to a negative image does not emerge in the public that senior leaders are being sidelined. But this particular incident clearly reflects that the era of Atal and Advani is absolutely over, and there is no chance of them getting back or to their preeminence in the BJP.
And perhaps also indicative of the fact, Brijesh, that it's Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, and the President of the BJP, Amit Shah, who now have a stranglehold over the party.
Well, Maha, that has been made amply clear ever since the BJP came home with 282 members in Lok Sabha. This post May 16th, it was a BJP 2.0, which was clearly the BJP of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President Amit Shah. So there has been no doubt whatsoever about their hold or their sway. And initially, when the whole party structure was being organized for the first time in the history of BJP, a Margdarshak Mandal was created, and all these senior leaders were accommodated in that. It was the most clear signal that these people will have no role whatsoever to play in the day-to-day functioning and important decisions that were to be taken by the party. But when 10-15 days back, when there was a meeting between senior RSS leaders and a senior BJP parliamentary board, it was said that, it was suggested by the RSS that the BJP should not send an image in which it is seen that, that they are ostracizing or they are not paying any heed or listening to their senior leaders.
But with this decision, perhaps that is exactly the message that has come out. Many thanks, Brijesh, for joining us with the details.